Hi everybody, welcome to Downward Dog Rising. It's Tracy here. I'm going to give you a quick reformer routine tonight. I'm going to focus primarily on upper body and planks, but I'll give a couple things lower body just as a warm-up to get you going. So let's get started. We're going to work on our reformer. So we're going to need either 3 red springs, 3 medium springs, or 2 medium and a heavy. Okay. And let's get started. So we're gonna lie down on our reformer, add your springs, do like 3 springs. If you like it heavy, you could do 4 if you want. Headrest could be up or down. I'm gonna keep mine on down. Wrap your toes around the middle of the foot bar. Feel the entire spine long, form a 90-degree angle, hips in line with knees. And then I want you to press out on 1, dip, 2, 3, lift, 4, return. Ribs expand, ribs knit. Exhale, let those ribs float down together. Breathing in, breathing out. Everything's cracking. One more time. Take heels into V stance, core scoops in, zip up, ribs wrap around. 9, inner thighs spiral out. 8, scoop into your center, spine long. 7, 6, really get that spine to lengthen and decompress. 1, and return. Heels, second position, side corners, resist, come in, resist, come in. Knees aligned, center knees, over second toes, thread abdominals into spine. Three, 2, last one. Come home, slide heels back, parallel, hip width apart, neutral bridge, lengthen tailbone, stretch legs long. Come in. If you have any low back issues, really tighten core to spine. Make sure headrest is flat all the way in the down position. Whenever you bridge, always return headrest to down position. If it bothers your low back, maybe you won't fully extend the knees. That way it doesn't go into the back. 4, 3, and 2. Last one, return home, lower pelvis straight to mat. Gently come all the way up, reach down, take off a spring. Ideally now you're gonna have 1 red, 1 green. Just 1 red, 1 green. Heavy and a medium. Slowly peel back down, use your core. Place your heels back on your foot bar, hip width apart, hips straight over those knees, no weight in neck. Headrest is still in the down position because we're going to do 1 leg bridge. We're going to lift up our hips and then we're going to lower down. We're going to lift up and then we're going to lower down. Hips level, straight up, straight down. 6, 5, 4, point toes, and 3. Core scoops in. 2 more. Squeeze that glute so you don't get a cramp in the back of thigh. Lower down. Switch legs. Heel on bar just so you can contract your gluteal easier rather than the back part of the thigh. Straight lift up, hips level. And 6. Straight lift up, straight back to mat. 5, 4. Weight across shoulder blade shelf. 3, and 2. Last one. Straight back to mat. Okay, switch sides. What I want you to do here, if you want your headrest up, go for it, but we'll bring it right back down in a moment. Heels are still on bar. Point Now flex, kick over the bar. Point, flex, and 8. Control, 7, 6, ribs knit, and 5. 4 more, lengthen and reach, and 3, and 2. Last one, point and flex. Heel on bar, same thing, other side, breathe in, breathe out, control, breathe in, breathe out, pull into here, scoop. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, go slower if you need more control, 2 more. Last one, speeding it up, makes it more advanced. Now plant right heel down on mat, neutral bridge, kick up and flex on the way home. Point and flex and point and flex and 6, scoop core tight. 5, woo! I got a cramp. Okay, hold on. That was intense. I did 50 minutes sand run on the beach today, so that's what I'm blaming it on. 5, 4, scoop in tight, and 3, and 2, turn on that glute. Last one, woo! Heel on bar, keep hips lifted, inhale, exhale, point and flex, and point and flex, scoop in, 6, 5, just wanted to warm you up, 4, this will do it, 3, 2, last one, heel to bar, breathe in, exhale, peel down sequentially through each section of your spine, all the way down. Hug in, gently peel all the way up. Next, we're gonna take our foot bar down, unlock your 2 sides if you have a lock mechanism. This is an older machine, so it's not gonna have that. Now, I'm gonna take it into core work, into abs and planking. So you're gonna kneel. Avoid kneeling with a knee replacement, or if you've had surgery, and if it hurts, avoid it at all costs. So now you're gonna press your palms against your sandpaper frame. If you need a cabinet liner or something so it's not so rough on your hands, grab something to put across your wood frame. Press the bottoms of your feet against your shoulder blocks, and I want you to elevate the knees, tighten the core, lengthen your tailbone, and then come back down. Inhale, and then exhale, lift up, and then come back down. We're gonna do 3 more like this. Head away from tailbone, you elevate up, lower back down, and inhale, exhale, lift, keep spine neutral, lower back down. Now 1 more time, lift up your knees, lower down, adding on. You keep lifting your abdominals tight, shoulders stay down and back. Now you lift, you press, draw inward and press back out. Exhale, exhale, and 8. Ribs wrap, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Last one, excellent. Come in. Now, you're gonna bring up your bar. You're gonna set it to the middle. I only have high and low, so I'm gonna put mine on high. Your machine most likely has the 2 locks. You're gonna set it to the number 2 in the middle, lock it in, pull up on it. If I pull up on mine, it'll fall. If you pull up on yours, it'll stay locked. So that's what we wanna make sure of. All right, next, I want you to keep palms on bar, and then I want you to stand up so that you can do 1 foot in front like this and 1 foot against your shoulder block. And then essentially you're gonna bend the knees like you're gonna start a race or something. You're on the starting blocks. You're gonna press into the front foot by the edge of the reformer here. You're gonna press into the back foot against your shoulder block. Now what I want you to do is push out, scoop, wrap the ribs, pull back in. 9. Use your core. 8 and 7. Connect from your armpits to your palms. 6, 5 and 4 and 3. 2 more. Last one. Come on home. Walk foot forward. Take the other foot back. Imagine you're at the starting block. You're about to run in a race. You're about to shoot forward. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Connect from under the armpits into the palms. Push out. Come back in, tailbone long. Exhale. And then you exhale. Come back in. Shoulder blades float down your back. 6. Your ribs are wrapping. 5. 4 more. 3 more. And 2. Last one. Next, I want you to lift your knees up. Knee massage. So you're going to round your low back, scoop in, reach, pull under you. Inhale, exhale. Lengthen. This is actually neutral. Inhale, exhale. Exhale, pull the knees under. 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. Awesome. Come all the way in. Now, we're going to do single leg switches. We went from knees off, knee massage. Then we're going to do single leg so we can kick forward and back. I forget what this one's called, but it's out of the knee massage series. So you're going to come back up. You draw your knee in, and then you kick the leg out. So an alternative would be just to hold your knee in like that. 3, 4, 5. Now maybe reciprocal motion now. In and out. 7. In and out. Point your toes. Scoop your core tight. 6 and 5. Scoop in tight. 4. Woo. Works up a good sweat. 3, because you're in your core. 2. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to the other side. Lift up your knee. Hold it here. Now just push out. 5 of these. 4. Tighten the core. 3. This is my harder side. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Now you're going to kick, extend. Inhale. Exhale. 7. 6. Inhale. Exhale. 5. And 4. Use your core. Scoop in tight. 3. And 2. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Come back in. Now once you return down, reach down. Take off your blue spring. You're going to have a single red left. Take your foot bar to the down position. And then you're going to sit with the back of your hips against your shoulder rest. Back of pelvis against shoulder blocks. Rowing front. And then what I want you to do, hands are inside your straps. You probably have ropes. I want you to really scoop your core into the spine. Reach for spine stretch over the front of those legs. Use your core. Inhale, reach through top of head, flex your feet. Exhale. Shoulder blades down, back. Reach through top of head. Exhale. Create length in your spine before you go over. 5. Stretch and sit tall. 4. 3. This will prepare you for horseback on the box as well. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Breathing in, breathing out. All right. Keep the space between the ribs and the hips here. Inhale, head away from tailbone. Come forward like you did. All the way back up. Now open wide. Pull into your center. Stretch. Exhale. And then open wide. 4 more. And inhale. Create that lengthened space. Rising up. 3 more. Chest is open. 2 more. Pull. Lengthen. Open your chest and shoulders. Last one. Scooping in tight. Elevate. And circle all the way around. Wonderful. All right. Next, we're gonna reverse our direction. So basically, we're gonna turn, and then I want you to have your feet on the headrest. I want you to take your hands, grab your rope, fold knee to tabletop, sit tall. We'd avoid with osteoporosis, we'd avoid this with herniated disc, low back. So just know your contraindications, because we're doing a C curve. So instead of doing a flat back hip hinge, we're actually starting on top of our sits bones, and then we have to peel behind them into the back of the pelvis as you lengthen your spine into the mat, and then you elevate your heart, and then you peel back, and then you elevate your heart, and then you peel back, and 3, and 2, scoop in, zip up, last one, scoop in, zip up, switch sides, fold knee in, lengthen to top of head, chest is open, peel into the back of your pelvis. Now rise up, empty the air out of your lungs, plug your arms into the back of the shoulder blades. The arms just connect me into the machine. I'm using my shoulder blades and my back, my core, and I'm not pulling with the arms bending. 3, elevate, 2 more. Inhale, exhale, elevate. Last one. Inhale, exhale, lift. All right, maybe come forward and baby bend. Give yourself a little room behind you. Bend one knee in. Now bend the other leg in. Now peel back. Now scoop and zip up. Peel back, scoop and zip up. Peel back and lift up. 2 more. Use your core. 1 more. Use your core. Now maybe take the legs up and maybe peel back. Use your core and take it back. Use your core. 3, 2, lift. Last one, lift. Then gently come in. Wonderful. Now slide back. And here's something that everyone can do. Flat back, neutral. Sit tall on your sits bones. Curl the arms in so you're flat back, neutral. Little bicep curl. I'm actually going to go to a green on this one. I want a little heavier. Put your green on first. Take off the red. Curl in. Extend. Sit tall. Curl. Come back. And 7. Use those core muscles. Scoop into your spine. 6 and 5. 4 more. 3 more. And 2 more. Oh, last one. Excellent. Hang up your straps. Turn. We're going to face opposite direction. Crisscross your ankles. Slide on back so back of hips touch your shoulder blocks. So your ankles are crossed. You're going to sit up tall. Sink into your sits bones. Grab your loops again. We're going to do 2 variations. Salute. The strap is going to come over your shoulder. You're going to have your thumbs, your index fingers together. You're going to do a salute, shoulder blades down your back, extend the arms, fold, extend. And just feel like your shoulder blades pull down the sides of your back. 6, really sink into the bottom of your sits bones. 5, wrapping your ribs. 4, 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Now extend, arms come back behind the head, elbows point forward, wrap those ribs, scoop in deeply, shave the back of the head, work into the shoulder girdle in your back, back of arms, shoulders, and 8, ribs wrap, and 7, engage the back of those upper arms so you have control. 6, 5, ribs wrap, integrate the front of the ribs around and together. 4, and 3, 2 more, and last one. Extend those arms, come down around. We're going to hang up those straps. All right, we're going to reach forward, put on red spring, 1 red, put on 1 green. That's a spring and a half. Take your foot bar, we're going to bring it to the up position. So we bring our foot bar up. You have 3 most likely, so take it to the middle setting. Lock in your 2 safeties. Make sure that if you lift up your bar, it doesn't move, it's rooted down, it's grounded into there. Now I'm gonna ask you to come up to a kneeling position, and then you could put a pad under the knees if you needed one. Pads look like this. They're designed for different things like this. I'll show you. You could have these flat little pads. You'd stick one under each knee. Pretty handy. That's if you wanted them. Now, what I want you to do here, you're gonna press into the balls of your feet. You're gonna pick up into your plank, and you're gonna press out, and then you're gonna float your shoulders straight over. Long stretch. We actually bring our headrest up. I'm gonna start you in a plank, 3, and then 2 more. Last one. Exhale, come back. Now, long stretch. Our thighs pull together. We squeeze our glutes. We stick the headrest into the up position, and you stick your toes into the crease of your headrest, and your feet are gonna press down into the headrest. And then you really wanna feel your inner thighs pull together. They wrap into those outer hips, squeezing under your glutes. You're zipping up through your center. The energy of your core goes down through the legs, press into those heels. Now open the carriage. So you're gonna feel more muscles engaged. Squeeze those glutes. Inhale back. Now exhale. Shoulders over the bar. And inhale. And then when you're in your core, your voice starts to shake and quiver. When you're really in the deep core, pull back over the bar. And inhale. And then exhale. And 6. Inhale, shoulder blades to back pockets. Squeeze those glutes. 5. And inhale. And exhale. 4 more. Press. Feel how you're pressing into those heels. 3. Core is strong. And 2. And come on home. Excellent. All right. We're going to switch. We're going to bring our feet onto the shoulder rests. Palms one more time on your foot bar. Rise up. Drop your hips right over those heels. You can't see me now. Maybe I can scoot you back so you could see me. I don't know. Let's see. Your heels rise up. Now, go into your plank. Come over your bar with your heart, your chest. Drop your chin, pike your pelvis to the sky. That's 2, and here's 3. Plank it on home. That's 3. Lift your heart over the bar, drop the chin, and go back nice and smooth and flowing. 2. Heart over the bar, drop your chin, elevate. So this is up stretch. Wrap those ribs. Last one. Chest over the bar, drop your chin, and press long. Okay, reverse. You're gonna pike up. 1, 2, drop your chest over the bar. 3, go into that plank out. Pike your pelvis up. Drop your chest over the bar. Come back home. Go out, pike up the hips. Pull into your center. Drop your chest over the bar. Let's do 4. I didn't like my first one. I forgot what I was doing midway through it. 3. Here's your reverse up stretch. Drop on through. 2 more. This will help your yoga. Inhale, exhale from Chaturanga Dandasana, upward dog, downward dog. Last one. Drop your chin, lift your pelvis, pike up. Drop chin, chest over bar. Come on home. For a little extra now to help with your yoga, Chaturanga Dandasana. We're going to take off our red, blue spring. Actually put your green one on first so the carriage never flies away from you. Green goes on, the red, the blue come off. Now this will help you with your Chaturanga Dandasana. So now I want you to push out, your elbows are tight. Drop in, open your heart, come up over the bar. So now you're going to do elbows in, open your heart, push up over the bar. 3. And 2, elevate, shoulders out of the ears. Last one, and inhale, exhale, open those collarbones. Reverse now. You're gonna lift over the bar, press out. Now, come all the way home. Open your heart, Come in over the bar, push away. Lift, 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 get that mid-back extension. Come back down, elevate. Lift, 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 bend those elbows, push out. Elevate, bend those elbows, push out. Elevate, last one. Extend that mid-back. Inhale. And come all the way in as I get another hamstring cramp. Woo, my alarm's going off. I have a client right now, so I gotta go. Let me cool you off. Okay, so we just finished a sequence that's gonna help you in yoga. So the whole thing we just did was gonna help your planks, your pikes. We did up stretch. We did plank press. We did long stretch in Pilates. So all that's good stuff. And then let me just stretch you, give you a nice little lateral line stretch. Lift and lengthen. Keep your sits bones on mat, little mermaid. And inhale, exhale, reach. And inhale, exhale, reach. And 4. Woo, 3. Lift and lengthen. Feel how good that feels to open your side leg. 2. And last one, wonderful. Grab your shoulder rest that's in the front, and then you're gonna lift this arm up and pull yourself towards the shoulder rest. And inhale, exhale, pull yourself towards the shoulder rest. Lift up and over, and up and over. And 4, and 3, elevate, 2 more. Last one. Now take both arms as tall as you can, right in line above shoulders. Elevate, decompress. Now I want you to rotate from the middle of your back between the shoulder blades. Now just reach, grab your shoulder rest. Inhale, breathe into sides of ribs, exhale. And then you inhale, and then you exhale. One more time, deep inhale. And then you exhale. All right, we're just gonna flip it now. Lift up your knees, flip the legs around. If this hurts your knee or anything, drop your foot to the floor. Shoulder, elbow, wrist are aligned. Lift straight up out of your center, and then come back home. First you get the elongation to decompress, and then you push to the side. Lengthen, 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 and come back up. Lengthen, 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 come back up. Keep the hips down, sits bones down. And 3, up, 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 and over. Open that sideline. 2 more. And inhale, exhale, reach. Last one. And inhale, exhale, reach. Wonderful. Come up, grab your shoulder rest. You're gonna pull yourself towards your shoulder rest. Now lift this one up, 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 and out of your center. Up and over, and up and over. First up, and then over. And 4, really open up. 3, ribs out of hips. 2, up, 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 over. Last one. Now take both arms straight to the sky. Decompress, twist from mid back. Reach for your shoulder rest. Now 3 deep inhales and exhales. Lateral ribs expand. Exhale, lateral ribs expand. Exhale, 1 more. Lateral ribs expand. Exhale, awesome. And then we're just gonna lift those legs up. Come on back. And then I want you to do a little roll down. You're gonna just take your chin, peel down vertebra by vertebra, because you're warm now. Press into your toes, protect your spine, your low back, drop the tailbone down, scoop in. And I don't want you to do this. If you have osteoporosis, no worries. You're just gonna lengthen your spine and stand tall. And do it this way. Take a deep inhale. And then just bring your hands to your heart 2 more times. If you want to do a standing roll down, you can do another one. Or just do it this way. Stand tall, open your heart. Feel gratitude for taking the time to take care of yourself, to make your mind, body, spirit strong. All right, strong and resilient. That's what we want. Thank you for joining me in this Pilates workout. Please hit that notification bell so you get notified when I do more videos, or like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks, everyone. I'll see you again soon. Hope you enjoyed your workout. Take care. And remember, you don't have to do a huge, long workout to get benefit or results. Just whenever you can fit it in, it's a wonderful thing to do for yourself in the time that you allot to it. It could be 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever you have. Give yourself the gift. All right. Peace, everyone. Take care. See you soon.